Sorry for the rough start, guys. Hard to work those cameras and stuff on their phones when you got beekeeper gloves on. So what's up, guys? Chris, D-Bustin' Live Sweet Honey Farms. Today we're gonna do our question out in the field. We're out in one of my bee yards right here. You can see got quite a few hives out here that we're working, making sure everybody's doing well out here. Not the easiest job in the world to keep bees. They always need some kind of an attention. But, however, this past week, I was in town and I got a couple of our customers that actually sell honey for us that have told me a couple of reports from other people. You know, I mean, they're customers and stuff like that. And people really don't know. So they're kind of a naysayer, I guess you could say. Maybe they're friends with the other honey companies that are out there. You know, there's a lot of companies that jar up honey from other hives. Maybe it's from places in Phoenix, maybe it's from Mexico, maybe it's from anything. I'm not saying that's bad honey. If you like it, eat it, it's fine. But for everybody that's out there that wants to talk about raw, local, fine, non-fine filtered, fine filtered, all that other kind of stuff, D-Bustin' Live Sweet Honey Farms, these are all bees that I catch in Tucson, traps. We actually catch them live, swarms, migration swarms flying across, they find a trap. We even have those traps out here. Actually, you can see one right behind us right there, and you can see that we have them out in our own bee yards right here, just because, you know, if for say one of the swarms, a wild swarm comes through here, I'll take that swarm and I'll requeen it and I'll turn it back into a hive that we can utilize. This right here, these are all bees that we've had for the last year, and they're pretty decent. They're not trying to kill us. They're still a little Africanized. You can see them flying around. But back to the questions. People are talking about how we're not local. We're not raw. We're not what we say we are. We're not, what we're doing is we're buying honey and we're reselling honey and we're just jarring it up. I can tell you right now, I don't need a $70,000 truck to do jarring of other people's honey. I hate to throw a number out there, but why would you have equipment like that? I've got forklifts, I've got tons of equipment at my house straight for beekeeping. We are local, we are real. Okay, so these people that are telling everybody that we're not real, I got news for you. I've got bee yards from Marana to 3 Points, okay? I'm friends with all the other beekeepers in the area. They're big commercial guys. I'm friends with a lot of the smaller guys. You know, we help them. We're out here to help. But, however, there are a couple of companies in Tucson. Actually, a lot of the people that sell honey in Tucson are not real. So, I mean, you really want to get information. So, check this out. So, we're going to pop a lid. You know, got a bunch of bees on here. These are all girls. It's all brand new fresh wax. Look at that. Nice and white. This is all brand new stuff right here. Okay? So, when we're actually going through a hive and we're pulling up honey, you guys can see the absolute end result of our bee yards. Okay? These are my bees. This is my honey. This honey right here is going to end up in somebody's jar in somebody's house. Or a gallon. You never know what they're going to buy. But right here, this is what we call a desert blend. Now, if you look at around here, there's saguaros that are getting ready to bloom. There's palo verdes, there's ironwoods, there's mesquites. There are other kinds of flowers, creosotes. Everything is out here. This is our desert blend. But you want to see something interesting? Look how clear and nice and pretty that honey is. Don't worry, the bees will fix that. It's their job. They actually like fixing stuff. But look at that. That's right there. Look at that dripping. That's beautiful, raw, unfiltered honey as it is in the comb, okay? We literally will take this, uncap this, extract this, let it settle, just get some of the wax off the top, and jar it. That's how raw it is. We don't need to change anything. We don't need to hide anything. But for some of the naysayers and everything else, I'd say if you guys want to know what an actual local raw honey is, I would personally ask the people you're buying it from. If they can't give you solid proof that they're getting it from a local beekeeper, you can be as skeptical as you want to be. If you like the honey and you really don't care, by all means, those people need a job too. But for people to come out and tell me that I'm not a local beekeeper, I find it funny. If they want to, come on out to our bee yards. Come throw on a bee suit. We'll take people out here. We'll show people what's going on. You know, I mean, we'll just do anything we can to make sure that we are real, not fake. You know, this is all our stuff. So we want to tell people how it is. This is how it is. I'm Chris. My company's Bee Bustin'. My honey company's Life Sweet Honey Farms. These are all my hives. I've got a dozen or so of these yards that look exactly like this. Bee Bustin', Life Sweet Honey Farms. 665 bees. The number even has bees in it. That's how real we are. We remove hives live a lot of times when we can. We are also licensed pesticide operators. We can actually take care of hives that are big and nasty and stuff because we have the right from the state to use pesticides to do so. We do nothing but bees. So anybody that's out there that says Bee Bustin' Life Sweet Honey Farms is just jarring up somebody else's honey, proof's in the pudding, guys. We don't need to. I got enough work to do. But hey, thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. You guys have a good day. We'll see you next time.